Another bone-chilling morning this morning. It seems like we haven't had a break this winter since well before Christmas. It's just been a deep, cold winter. But with lots of snow. The snow is actually welcome. We're happy to see the snow. It's been dry for the last couple of years, and this should help fill the dugouts, fill the streams, maybe recharge some of that groundwater. But this cold, my bees don't know any different. They're inside. But you know, usually through the winter we get a few mild spells, which will help melt a little bit and just, you know, provide that spirit of spring, you know, a little bit of hope. But this year we haven't had, we've just been froze right in. And we're March 2nd already, and I'm not seeing any sight on any type of relief. Just cold, cold, cold. So I got to start planning for the bee year already. I got to hire my staff. I got to start some of these bee projects. So typically I start this when, you know, I get that sense of spring that comes through. Those mild spells, those nice warm pleasant days that make you feel good. We just have not had that yet. So I'm gonna have to force myself to get into the bee spirit to get things going here. I got to contact my staff and confirm that. I got to get some projects done on these trucks, maintenance on the arm. We got to get some supplements starting to get mixed here and cut. Got to get prepared. But take it as it comes. Just walking the aisles down in the shed. There isn't a whole lot of activity going on here. Still seeing the bees at the entrances, which is a good sign. They haven't moved up too high yet. This time last year I was starting to lose sight of them. I'm starting to be able to smell the bees. Probably the bees on the floor, which I can't sweep up. But for the most part everything is as it should be. I'm not seeing too many hives like this where they're starting to blow out. Actually hardly any. I can count. I'm probably counting only 10 in the entire shed that are blowing out on me, so that's a really good sign. I'm always joking on how it seems any idiot can winter bees indoors and get them through the month of February. But it's this month of March. This is the most challenging month. This is the month that the bees start expressing stress. They've been inside for such a long time, they want out. This is the challenging month. It comes and the bees let you know it. My hives haven't, you know, really shown any signs of stress yet. It's been such a cold winter. The temperature within this shed has been fairly static, so that's really good. The bees have pretty much haven't broken their nice, calm, easy cluster all winter. It's been very consistent, and that's one of the tricks to wintering indoors, is to provide that consistent environment. I imagine eventually, whenever we get a mild spell that comes through, that'll spark up a little bit of life in this shed, and I'll start to see more activity, and I'll start to see more evidence of stress and such. But until then, things look fairly quiet still. We'll just drift into March nice and quiet, which is a really good sign. I'm going to get a thermal image gun hopefully next week if I find some time. I just want to shoot down the aisles to see what my survivability looks like. Just so I know what's ahead of me, so I can prepare. Looking through the entrances, I'm seeing lots of bees still, so I'm fairly confident, which is unusual for me at this stage of winter. But I'll just kind of rest on that thought for now and just see how it comes.